Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I'm Brenda Medina Moreno, Public Engagement Specialist with United ISD. And on behalf of United ISD and Laredo College, welcome and thank you all so much for joining us for this exciting milestone. Today we celebrate the launch of United ISD's inaugural Commercial Driver's License CDL program, a bold step forward in expanding career and technical education opportunities for our students that are right here sitting in the front row. This initiative reflects our commitment to preparing students not only for graduation, but for meaningful, high-demand careers that strengthen our local workforce, and we know that is very important here in Laredo. Through our partnership with Laredo College, students are receiving professional, industry-level training that connects high school students to real-world opportunities. Seated with us today are 6 of the students who are making history as the first cohort of this program. We'll recognize them formally in just a little bit, but we want to acknowledge just how proud we are of each and every one of you for stepping into this opportunity. This program, as you all know, requires a lot of focus, a lot of determination, and these students will be balancing high school coursework with rigorous hands-on training at Laredo College as they work towards earning the Class A CDL, a credential that opens doors across our region and beyond. The vision, though, could not have been possible without collaboration with our partners of Laredo College. We extend our sincere gratitude to LC and to our community and industry partners who worked alongside United ISD to help bring this program to life, because together we are creating pathways that lead directly to opportunity. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guest. Representing the United ISD Board of Trustees is Ms. Michelle Molina. We are also honored to have with us this morning our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Gerardo Cruz. Members of our district management team, please stand and be recognized. Dr. Angie Sanchez, Executive Director of College, Career, and Military Readiness and Enrichment. Ms. Claudia Gonzalez, Director of Career and Technical Education. Campus and other district leaders for UISD, please also stand and be recognized this morning. From Laredo College, Dr. Heriberto Hernandez, Associate Provost and South Campus Administrator. Ms. Brenda Martinez, Director of Continuing Education. Ms. Sandra L. Cortez, Dean of Community Education. Thank you all for your leadership and for your support for our students. It is now my pleasure to invite our speakers. First, please welcome UISD Board Secretary, Mrs. Michelle Molina.
Good morning, everyone. It's very exciting. It truly is. As I was coming into the campus, you can't help but see how beautiful this campus is. So congratulations to Laredo College, for just continuing to build more opportunities for our students. This program particularly is extremely exciting for us because we are building educational pathways, not just for students that are going to go to college, already accepted at prestigious universities, but for students such as these students that are ready for the workforce graduating high school. And the most important thing is that our students will be able to contribute right away into our workforce. In the area I strongly represent is west of 35. You have a lot of international, you have a lot of commercial, you have a lot of warehousing, you have a big opportunity for this business. We are the largest inland port into Webb County, into the whole United States, and it starts here at our home. It starts here in Laredo. It starts at the World Trade Bridge with over 25,000 crossings a day. And these students here are going to have the opportunity not just to look into a different pathway for a career, but know that there's much more to that. We're not just building educational pathways. where you can contribute into the workforce. There's opportunity for you to even work at the city, the county. They require CDL. They require CDL supervisors to overlook certain projects. TechStot, where you can still stay home and still be a contributing a member of our society. You know, it also gives you the opportunity to be innovative, to, you know, be entrepreneurs. It's called, give me a second, I had it on the tip of my tongue, owner operators. Okay, now you own your own business. Now you can manage your own business with various amount of fleet under your business as an owner operator with a CDL certification. This is just the beginning. This is just a pathway we're creating for you so you can expand your business. So I appreciate the partnership. This has been a long time in the making, and you know, we explored different avenues, and I truly want to say thank you to Dr. Sanchez and our new director that have really catapulted this opportunity into reality here today. Thank you to Laredo College for giving us this opportunity to partner with you and continue to expand our partnerships. This won't be the first one. I know it's not, and it's not going to be our last. We have many more that we still want to create educational pathways for our students. And I want to thank all our UISD staff as well for always being supportive and always showing up and always being someone that our students can always rely on. So thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for that, Ms. Molina. Next, please welcome Superintendent of United ISD, Dr. Gerardo Cruz.
Well, good morning, everyone. Certainly want to echo the sentiments of our board member, Ms. Michelle Molina. You know, it's always good to be working with board members who want to continue to expand the many opportunities we have here at United ISD. So you are the first cohort. So, you know, we know that you're anxious, you know, that you're excited, you know, there's a lot of riding on you, so we want to continue that we have these partnerships, and what better way to have it with Laredo College. You know, two great educational institutions, public ed here at United ISD, and of course higher ed when it comes to Laredo College, so thank you for this opportunity. We're not going to let you down. You know, you're going to see that we have bright kids, we have smart kids, who want to succeed, and they definitely are going to be contributing members of society. What better way to do it with the CDL? As you know, you see all these trucks, you see all these semis, and you see all these rigs. You know, me as a child, I always, you know, play with those trucks and always felt, man, I really want to drive one of these rigs, you know. But I'm glad you have the opportunity, and maybe, you know, when you get your CDL, maybe I'll have your, you know, your first ride. You can invite me, you know, I'll go with you. Maybe, you know, drop a load, you know, do things like that. You know, people who know me, I like to tinker. You know, you look at my hands, they're all scratched up, you know, it's because, you know, I like to work with my hands, you know. So congratulate you for what you're doing. Largest inland port here in Laredo. What we do in public ed is certainly we listen to our community, and our community says, hey, we need more workforce, and definitely what better way to do it with the CDL. This wouldn't have happened, you know, without with our meetings that we've had, of course, with, you know, with the Board of Trustees, Ms. Michelle Molina, you know, wanting for this to happen, and we made it happen. Thank you to Claudia, thank you to Angie, Dr. Sanchez, for your support and making sure that everything goes smooth, and making sure, you know, that we do have the funding in place to be sure that these opportunities are definitely in place for every single one of you. And I'm glad that you're doing it. I'm sure your parents are very proud. I know we had parents meetings, and their parents had a lot of questions. Hopefully, you know, we appeased them, and I can't wait to see your success. I can't wait to see you on the road when you're representing United ISD, when you're representing Laredo College, and of course, representing the great city of Laredo, Texas. So big congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cruz. And y'all heard that. He wants to ride with you guys on your first trip. So you have to make sure you let us know so we can get video and pictures of that, okay? And now representing Laredo College, please help me welcome Dr. Heriberto Hernandez, Associate Provost and South Campus Administrator. And Dr. Hernandez, will you also be riding in the trucks with them? All right.
Good morning, everyone. Excuse me, I got tremendous allergies ever since the weekend, but trying to get over them. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here with us today. Unfortunately, Dr. Benita Ramirez, our president, and our associate provost, Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijerina couldn't join us this morning. They're traveling, so tag I'm in, right? So, but I'm actually tremendously proud to stand here with our partners at UISD and this new venture. But it's truly exciting. I was sharing with Dr. Cruz that at one point, many moons ago, I myself had a CDL, and I come from a blue collar background, right? I worked many years in the oil and gas industry, so the workforce has always been near and dear to me. So actually, when I got hired by LC, I got hired to move forward a dual enrollment CT initiative back then, right? So it's just been amazing the growth that I've been able to experience in the dual enrollment area, right? It's a huge footprint, but whenever there's an addition of a CTE program, dual enrollment, it's just something special to me, because I really do feel strongly about the workforce and the mission of the college with our partners in delivering a trained workforce to the community of Laredo, right? Through this program, eligible UISD students can start coursework aligned with commercial driver license training while still in high school. That means students start working towards an industry-recognized professional license on day one, right? So this isn't an introductory program. This is, as you all can tell probably from this first day of class, you're heading in that direction towards becoming a professional driver, right? Which is going to open tremendous opportunities for you. So to the students here today, this opportunity exists because we believe in you, right? It's a reminder that your effort, your goals, and your determination matter, and that you can begin shaping your future sooner than you think. Right? The first cohort represents more than a class, it represents opportunity. By allowing students to earn a CDL while still in high school, we're removing the barriers to success, supporting families, and like it's been said earlier, strengthening our future workforce. Transportation and logistics are essential to the economic strength of Laredo and South Texas, and by aligning our programs and efforts with workforce needs, we're helping local employers develop a skilled, job-ready talent pipeline here at home. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the CDL faculty and the staff and everybody behind it. We've identified Ms. Cortez, our Dean of Workforce Education earlier, Ms. Brenda Martinez, our Continuing Education Director, but I want to highlight the faculty, Ms. Elvira Moreno, if you can please stand, ma'am, and Mr. Juan Vasquez, another one of our instructors. So this is truly where the rubber meets the road, right? All 18 wheels of it. but they're the backbone of the instruction. They got tremendous experience in this area. Not here with us today is Mr. Jesus Saldivar and Mr. Ricardo Ortiz, who are also instructors. But again, this is a great opportunity for you all, for the students, for the high school students. I mean, you're jumping ahead of your peers, and I want to really express the power. Power is the right word, but the benefits that come with having a CDL license, right? I mean, hopefully you earn it before you get out of high school, and you're ready to literally start working at a high wage earning job, right? Putting you at the forefront of everyone else, right? So I want to close by recognizing the strength of our partnership with UISD. This collaboration reflects a shared commitment to students, to opportunity, and to preparing young people for meaningful careers. UISD's leadership and willingness to innovate have been essential in making this pathway possible. By aligning our efforts, we're removing barriers, creating clear pathways, and giving students the chance to begin building their future sooner and with confidence. Together, Laredo College and UISD are setting the standard for how education can respond to community and industry needs. Dr. Cruz, thank you and your team for your collaboration, your trust, and your shared commitment to student success. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hernandez. Now, before we conclude, we now turn our attention to the students who are kicking off this great initiative with us. These 11 young men, there's only half of them this morning because the other half come in the afternoon. They're the first to take on the challenge, the first to set the standard, the first to prove that high school students can step confidently into industry-level training. Please stand as we recognize the inaugural CDL cohort of United ISD, students who are preparing to drive not just trucks, but their own futures forward. Go ahead and stand, please, so we can recognize you. Your commitment, responsibility, and willingness to lead the way will open doors to future classes to follow, and we are very proud of you all, and we look forward to watching your journey unfold. You all may be seated. Thank you so much. Again, a huge thank you to Laredo College, our Board of Trustees, district leadership, and our community partners for believing in what is possible. And to our students, the road ahead is all yours. Let's drive forward and not look back. This concludes our press conference. Board members, district leaders, and Laredo College community partners, please step forward for photos. Again, thank you all so much for joining us. Enjoy some refreshments and also some pastries that they have provided for you this morning. Have a wonderful Tuesday and a great week, everyone.